right, and that's true. I am the world's best laugh. That's how I got into comedy, you guys. So what's been happening with Carol Newell? Well, about a little over a month ago, my husband died. I know that sounds really sad.
Congratulations.
Hey. Thank you. That is the correct answer. We were separated for a year before that, so now I just don't have to get divorced, you guys. And I get the house, I get the cars, I get everything. I win, you guys. I win.
Hey.
Yeah, and he finally quit drinking.
Hey.
For good. So, yeah, that's been fun. I picked up his urn a couple weeks ago from the, whatever, and I was carrying him around in my car because I was like, well, I'm going to make him do something he would never do when he was alive. Go to my comedy shows, you guys. So I took him to all my comedy shows all over town in the car. So that was fun. What else has been happening? Oh, well, a couple of years ago, I started talking to somebody online, you guys. I had an online relationship with this guy for like a year. He was an Italian gentleman working on an oil rig in the middle of Mexico, and he was robbed by pirates. So he needed money to get the internet to talk to me in the form of iTunes cards, you guys. I know that all sounds very far-fetched, and it is, because a year later, we're supposed to meet in person, and on the day that he was supposed to come to Los Angeles, miraculously, his broken computer now works, and we could FaceTime, and turns out, not Italian, Nigerian, you guys. I got scammed, and I broke up with him, and I was like, I can't do this anymore, and he's like, you're just breaking up with me.
Okay.
No, it's on. You're just breaking up with me because I'm black. And I was like, nope, I'm breaking up with you because you lied to me for a year and scammed me out of $2,500. Yeah, I was a sucker. But that's okay, because it all turned out really well. Like, I got to thinking, like, maybe he has a point. I never dated a black guy before. So at that point, I said, well, I should try it. And it was awesome, you guys. It was the best thing ever. Woo! And the rumors are true. On average, larger than average. That's what I'm saying. The rumors are true, you guys. So I did date a guy for like 4 months, and it was all good until one day I picked him up, we did the thing, I was dropping him off, and he's like, I can't see you anymore. And I was like, why? And he's like, because I have to get right with God, and fornication is my only sin, which I thought was hilarious. And then I got a sermon for like an hour with Bible passages, which was crazy. I'd never ever heard him talk about religion before. So yeah, I broke up with that guy until like a month later, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I get a text one day, baby girl, I want to see you. And I was like, what? And so I saw him, and I was like, well, I guess God didn't want to get right with you. So yeah, that's been fun, and I've been dating a lot since then until the COVID, and then the COVID happened, you guys, and that's the worst thing ever for dating. Like, there's only 2 guys in the COVID now. There's like the guy you just met today, and he wants to see you tonight, and that's not safe. And then the guy you've been talking to since June, and you still haven't met in person. So yeah, COVID's not conducive to dating, but hopefully, getting out and about, maybe meet somebody, you never know. So, what else? I have a kid. I didn't plan to have a kid, you guys, but my sister also did not plan to have a kid, so I got her kid, and that was fun. We got her at 5. Like, she had papers, she had shots, she was a rescue. So we kept her, and now she's a teenager, and that's the worst thing ever. I don't recommend it. Don't have a teenager. Like, she's at that age where she can't pick anything up or put anything away or do dishes or laundry. None of that. It's all beyond her. And like the other day we went shopping, and we came home, and she left the front door wide open. And I was like, were you born in a barn? Could you close the front door? And she's like, do you think that Mary used to say that to Jesus? like, I'll be writing the jokes here. I'll leave you with this, you guys. I am an essential worker. I've been essentially working this whole time. I have not quarantined at all.
Yeah.
I've been out doing comedy. I've been at work in the office. So, and I realize that this is not the face of gangster rap, you guys, but I totally do listen to gangster rap. Like, I've been listening to gangster rap since gangster rap came out. Like, woke up quick, about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I had to get drunk before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends. So I'm in the office one day and I'm listening to the gangster rap, as you will, and my coworker comes by and he's like, Carol, how can you be so black and so white at the same time? And I'm like, I'm an enigma. And he's like, you can't say that at work. That's racist. I was like, no, I said enigma, not enigma. You guys, thanks for having me. I'm Carol Newell. Follow me on socials at the World's Best Style. Hey, clap it up. Good job. You have a good gangster face. Let me see your gangster face. I said I'm black and white.